If you love something, set it free. You step into a massive cooking arena. Oh my god, this looks like Iron Chef, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show all our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no! We have to show our stuff? What if I totally blow it? We're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans. Oh my... You're going to earn with the signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. Thank you, Sprinkles. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Oh my god, I am moving fast here, boys. Day 1 and I'm pouncing on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2. That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Aww. Sure, Alex. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. Dude, this is some bogus behavior. Hello, new partner. Oh, take the robot. Robot friend, not Pop. Pop blows, dude. Eat more. Bzzz. Oh my, 2 potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward. This is the price to pay for not being forever alone. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Robot. Clank. Clank moment. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam is partner with Clank today. It's okay. I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Fuck yeah. Damn. Damn, let's go, buddy. Warp, warp, warp. Beep, bloop, blop. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. That is true. That is true. I do find myself falling in love with Clank, to be honest. Tissue, I hardly know you. Yo, my god. Clank judders, and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Aw, looks like you 2 will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you 2, for today's lessons, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Alright. Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. What's it gonna be, fellas? I think we go the octopus or grandmother's gravy. There is something to be said about grandma gravy, let me just say, alright? Culinary class, not science, because I can feel some chemistry. Can't I choose only the grandmother? Not today, sir. Alright, sounds like we're doing octopus. I was thinking about trying something exotic. Maybe a dish that incorporates octopus in some way. Thoughts on that, Colonel Sanders? The chicken man? I'm more of a down-home type chef myself. What about something that... Go with me here. Walks on land. Thoughts? Actually, there is certain species of octopus that do leave the water, for instance. Have you heard of the adobus? The adobus? Acalitas? It leaves the water to hunt for crab. An octopus that walks upright and hunts crabs? Now I've heard everything. The world is truly a marvelous place, isn't it? Octopus? Crab? That sounds like you're describing one of my signature dishes. Are you trying to steal my thunder? Acha! Boys, 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 with all this hostility, has the competition been moved up to today? Oh, this music coming in hot. How dare you try to muscle in on my culinary territory? Nobody better touch a cephalopod without getting through me first. I gasp. I think there's been a misunderstanding. Nobody's muscling in on any mollusks. We're simply discussing today's assignment. You could cut the tension in here with a chef's knife, which makes sense because chef's knives are usually pretty sharp. Look, we were just talking. I'll happily step back from any and all seafood. You know what? I'm gonna make my mashed potatoes and gravy. I know my grandmother's recipe by heart. Keep the tentacles, brother. You begin to peel and boil potatoes and try to extricate yourself from the thorny situation, but your new rivals aren't having it. I doubt that you even have the capabilities to work with ingredients so delicate. You should probably stick to the microwavable dishes. Unlike my friend Van Van, maybe the Van Man, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worth admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. Ashley is on the move. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Damn, Ashley's stone cold bitch. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Ashley is fucking me up right now. I gotta take her down. Nothing about you makes any sense. But one last thing is clear. She's coming for the Colonel, and if you don't watch out. And if Alex and Van Van are both so inclined to the sea, perhaps you should go there together. Oh no, I'm gonna stuck with Van Van. Ashley, are you suggesting I share my secrets of my special saltwater sauce with this novice? Ataha. I'm disappointed in all of you. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, the hunk of hunks, in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie, who always has your back. I don't know, man. I think Colonel Sanders was entranced by my grandma's gravy story. Plus, Miriam's got Robo Boy. Plus, she's kind of annoying, so we go with the Sanders. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Acha! Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? Sometimes conflict can actually build character. I wouldn't want you to shy away from a bit of healthy competition with your peers, Alex. Wow, is he just not that... I'm getting some very mixed signals, fellas. I'm getting very mixed signals. Is he just not that into you? You'd think a gentleman would defend you in a situation like this. Did you do something to offend him at some point? Oh, God. It's because I didn't wear deodorant. You look for sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn that cute corgi and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize, in this tension of moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed and boiled potatoes into a perfect, creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps, and you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know what to do, just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which he pours a smooth, round gravy smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Fuck. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. This result looks spectacular. Granny would be proud. This one's for you, Graham. I'm gonna bag the Colonel just for you. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand, holding the same spork. In that small moment, all the madness and the pressure in this crazy world stops. God. Your eyes lock. The moment, electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. Then you see Ashley with that sinister look. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel. No, he's mine. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right at Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Take that. Batman, do something, do something. Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Fuck you, Van. I knew it. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Alex. We do not waste foods at the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Haha, I know where I'm flinging it.
Can I have mashed potatoes, face?
Van rushes back over, a covered dish in hand. Mashed potatoes and gravy? Pathetic. A shaha. In just a few moments, I prepared a fully meal. Why is it on a battle axe? Wait a minute. Gaze upon it, my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silken saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade, forged with my supreme chef ancestors. Dear God, he went too hard on this one. Kinda cringe, bro. Kinda try hard, if you ask me.
You've ignored me for too long. This ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy.
The interrupted student rushes to Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite well. Oh,
Too late. It has been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good.
It killed him? He died? Van Van the murderer? Did not see that turn. Did not see that turn taking place. Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. All of it's gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up into Pop's mouth? Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then almost immediately back to his oblivious self. This guy's got an iron stomach. Iron stomach.
Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moment. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back into reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poison of all kinds. He's immune. Pops is immune to poison, confirmed. I'm not sure the professor here makes enough money. Yeah, dude, your student just died. Your student is dead, and you're talking about your money. Yikes. Ghost of student.
Hello? I just kind of turned into a ghost over here.
Seeing that you're shaken up by the really annoying student, all of his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
What? Like, for real? Oh, come on!
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting all choked up. Goddamn, I'm gonna make the Colonel cry. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might it be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him? Colonel Sanders? Yes, Alex? There's something I need to tell you. I'm nervous. Shh. Christ. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Van Van. Oh, jeez. Come on, man. Come on, brother. Come on. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And ever since that day, I have been working toward that dream day and night, never stopping, never resting, only lifting a lot of weights. Like so many weights, it's insane, brother. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you! Shut up! I'm the one saying inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? We brushed past the fact that there was a murder, like, literally, like, 5 minutes ago. You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long sigh. What was the voice I was doing? It's like, ugh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I am the hero. The spork monster? Here to fight a hero? Wait. Oh, we just went full anime mode. Oh. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. We will not let harm come to another student. Except for that ghost kid. I kinda dropped the ball on that. Be afraid.
Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster, see?
Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Oh, fuck, we're going Final Fantasy. Do we attack or defend? I will attack, because as we know, offense is the best defense, and I need to defend my boy Colonel. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. I'm gonna turn him into a delicious meal. Cooking with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. God damn, I'm covered in gravy. I take 1 damage. Let's try the defense, man. Maybe we can stack it up on all odds. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure. You do you. Here we are. Spork Monster uses their mashed mind and draws in the enemy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and intimidating. How will you respond? Attack. Go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. I'm gonna fry him up something delicious. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Utilitensile. You take 2 damage. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. I'd better attack one more time. Decide to go on the attack. Cook with love. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce into the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for the ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot Pie Power Pinch. Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Oh my god, his power level is so much higher than ours. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy. Wait, spare the wretched beast. This guy, he rhymed, you know what I mean? I feel like he might be alright. I feel like he could be okay. I'm gonna spare him, because maybe one day he'll let us have a bite, you know what I mean? He was oozing cheese sauce and gravy. Sounds interesting to me. You managed to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize he is still a living creature with pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Let's go easy on him. Be gone, beast. Don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this. And I certainly won't be back, like you said. Spork Monster scutters off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. Oh my god. This could be good for us. You open the cover to find a library card tucked inside. Library. Remember, chat, having fun isn't hard if you have a library card. Really think about that. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Kind of sounds like a chicken noise. Borko? Borko? Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. I bet it's the dead student. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. You come down from your battle buzz. You realize the final attack was left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You'll feel your covers being pulled up over you as you get tucked in tightly. God, good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Ooh, it's the whole team. Yay! What a first day. Okay, can I stop here, guys? What do you think? Do we do 1 day a day? This is only day 1, I know. Wow. This game is insane, guys.